I'm teaching the driver's housing of protected
the public sector workers, the private sector workers, the collectively bargained together. And that is the focus of today.
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Coming a little bit early, 2011. Sisters and brothers, ladies and gentlemen, the nightmare of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
As usual with these events, it either doesn't work out or it goes. Today we had a button I'm pleased.
We don't have to be rolled over and pushed around, be disappointed and spat on anymore.
We
The
had
nightmare is over. Welcome to the dream. This is the dream.
Unfortunately, I'm in charge, but I can't tell you. But don't tell anybody. I know. I spent the last 2-3 days recharging my cell phone like twice a day, 3 times a day.
They tried to assassinate Hope in America in 1968. That's the year I was born. And it took 40 years. 40 years of Reaganism, 40 years of Nixon, 40 years of betrayals and sellouts, 40 years in the wilderness for the hope to come back in 2008. And I don't care what the right wing says, I don't care what the left wing says, I don't care what anybody says. We are not going to let the hope die again on our watch. We're not here's what we have to understand. The people in Wisconsin, the wealthy people in Wisconsin, the decent people in Wisconsin, the students in Wisconsin, the retirees in Wisconsin could have laid down. Nobody would have blamed them. That governor has horrible ideas for this country, but he's got an awful lot of power from the top. And he is prepared to unleash it in a blitzkrieg lightning strike against the people. Expecting people to crumble, expecting people to collapse. And instead, when it was darkest, the people of Wisconsin stood together.
I'm going to your left. Thanks. Pardon me.
A big cable TV station giving them marching orders. They didn't have DC politicians telling them what to do. What they had was each other. What they had was the faith that we're a better country than what they're trying to do to us now. And what they had was a dream. What they had was a dream. I'm going to tell you one thing. When you get good people, decent people, honest people, and you give them a dream and somebody to stand beside them, nothing can stop them, nothing can defeat them, nothing will keep them from achieving that dream. Marks the birth of a great movement. Wisconsin set out the spark, but now the candles have to be lit across America. So those people know they're not alone. Now, the Tea Party movement actually, and our sister brothers too, they just don't know it yet. We're fighting for them too. We don't want them. See, we have a movement in America that hates the government, but loves and needs government services just like our folks do. We're fighting for them too. They don't want to live in neighborhoods where there are no fire stations and no police and children are going to school with 40 kids in the classroom, 6 books and no chalk. We're fighting for them too. Now, they actually have taught us a very important lesson about this new period in American politics. They have taught us a very important lesson. It used to be that if you won an election, the other side wins an election. The losing side is supposed to cower, cave in, and start crawling toward the political center, begging the other side, please, let us have a problem, please. Right? No. That's the old rule. So we won an election in 2008. We had 60 votes in the Senate. We had Nancy Pelosi in the House.
Right.
We had Barack Obama in the White House.
All right!
Did they start to crawl and cave in and beg? Did they crawl toward the political center? No. Or did they stand on the principles that they believed in? Huh? They stood for the principles they believed in, and I respect them for that. They stood up for what they believed in, and the country said, well, at least they're clear about something. And they gave them a hearing in 2010. Well, guess what? It's 2011. Let's be clear about what we believe in. Let's be clear. There will be no crawling for any fictitious political center. There is too much at stake. We are not going to compromise. We are standing in the moral center, the ethical center, and the center of our values, that we are a better country than this. On the American dream. No compromise on American values. We're for liberty. The Tea Party's for liberty. We're for liberty too. But we're also, we heard the whole slogan.
Justice.
We didn't turn off the TV at the word liberty.
That's right.
I heard the whole
And
slogan.
justice for all.
Liberty
And justice for all.
Liberty and justice for all!
Liberty.
That's your movement. That's who you are. That's who we are. Let's keep this movement going. Thank you very much.
your walking shoes. Put on your walking shoes. 2468, workers' rights in every state. 2468, workers' rights in every state. Stand with us. 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 Comfy shoes. Put on your 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 comfy shoes. Join us. Put on your comfy shoes. Join us. Put on your comfy shoes. Join us. Put on your comfy shoes.